Welcome to this video dedicated to the fascinating story of Peso Pluma, the talented Mexican singer and songwriter who has left an indelible mark on the music scene. Born as Hassan Emilio Cabandelaya in Zapopan, Jalisco, on June 15, 1999, Peso Pluma has excelled in the genres of corridos, tumbados, reggaeton, and Latin trap. His rise to international fame began in 2022, skyrocketing to the top through collaborations with prominent artists like Luis Conriquez, Natanael Cano, and Eslaban Armado. This artist has successfully blended acoustic elements with influences from urban music, creating a unique style that has captivated hearts worldwide. With 2 studio albums, AIK and Efectos Secundarios, Peso Pluma has left an indelible mark on the music scene. But his story doesn't stop there. In March 2023, Peso Pluma was crowned as the most listened to artist on Spotify in Mexico, marking a milestone in his career. In April, his single Ella Baila Sola reached the number 4 spot on the Billboard Hot 100, standing out as the highest position for any Mexican artist in the United States. Furthermore, in July, he became the Mexican artist with the most entries on that chart, with an impressive total of 20 songs. But the pinnacle of his success came with his 3rd studio album, Genesis, 2023, which debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200 chart, setting a record as the highest charting album in his genre and from a Mexican artist in history. So get ready to delve into the exciting journey of Peso Pluma, an artist who has conquered the world with his talent, versatility, and a unique sound that resonates in every note. Let's discover the story behind this musical phenomenon. Early years. Hassan Emilio Cabandelaya was born on June 15, 1999, in Zapopan, Jalisco, Mexico. His connection to music intertwines with maternal roots in Badiraguato, Sinaloa, and paternal roots in Guadalajara, with Lebanese ancestry. Growing up in Guadalajara, soccer initially held a prominent place in his passions, even making it to the Chivas youth teams. However, music inevitably captured his attention, and at the age of 15, he found YouTube to be the tool to learn how to play the guitar. In his song diary, he began a therapeutic process by writing about his feelings, despite initial mockery from his school peers. Peso Pluma shared how this practice evolved. "That's where I wrote how I felt. Then I realized that some things would rhyme. I kept practicing and got better over time." His life took a turn in San Antonio, Texas, where he attended high school and learned English immersed in the Chicano community. It was in this environment that he discovered his musical potential. His stage name, Peso Pluma, arose from a conversation with the boxer Marco Antonio Barrera, who highlighted Cabandelaya's slim build, linking it to competitors in the featherweight division. 2020 to 2021. Beginnings. After years dedicated to his musical development, Peso Pluma collaborated with his cousin Roberto Tito Double P Laicha to write music. On February 21, 2020, he presented his first live album, Disco en Vivo, through the El Cartel de Los Angeles label. A month later, on April 20th, he marked his debut in studio albums with AIK under the same record label. In October, he released his first single, Relajado Voy, in collaboration with the group Decreto Real. In July of the same year, he published his 2nd live album and 3rd album overall, Disco en Vivo Volume 2. On March 19, 2021, Peso Pluma presented his 4th album and 2nd studio album, Efectos Secundarios. 3 standout singles from this album were Mil Historias, Con Dinero Baila el Perro, and Lo que me das. On June 11th, he released Por las Noches, a song that would grant him his first solo entry, the 2nd overall, on the Billboard Hot 100 months later. A month later, he shared Todo es Playa, his last single under the El Cartel de Los Angeles label, before joining Progen Records. 2022. Musical advancement. The year 2022 marked an impressive breakthrough in Peso Pluma's career, full of successes and notable collaborations. On November 25th, he introduced his new single Spiral, which would be part of his first EP titled Sembrando, released on April 20th, 2022. Another homonymous single from the EP further solidified his presence in the music scene. His first major success this year came with the song El Belicón, in collaboration with Raúl Vega. This piece became his best-selling song, reaching the impressive figure of 480,000 copies sold in the United States and receiving an 8 times platinum Latin certification. Additionally, on May 13th, he participated in the song Sentosa alongside Tornillo and Polo Gonzalez, which was released for the popular video game Garena Free Fire. On August 15th, Peso Pluma premiered Siempre Pendientes with Luis R. Conriquez, a collaboration that quickly gained popularity on streaming platforms like Spotify. This success solidified him as a new figure in the regional genre, although not without controversy. The song was criticized for alleged references to the drug trafficker Joaquin El Chapo Guzman Loera, leading to the temporary withdrawal of its official video from YouTube. However, months later, the video was re-uploaded. On October 21st, he participated in the single El Gavilan with Luis R. Conriquez and Tony Aguirre, accumulating over 200 million streams and ranking in the top 49 of El Top 50 de Mexico on Spotify. Throughout the year, Peso Pluma continued to collaborate on big hits like Ando Enfocado with Chaziel Aviles and Codiciado, debuting at number 50 on the Hot Latin Songs Billboard list in July 2023. Additionally, on November 24th, he participated in the single AMG with Natanael Cano and Gabito Ballesteros. And on December 9th, he collaborated with Alaman on Delivery, surpassing 50 million streams on Spotify. 2023, international success. The year 2023 stood out as the most vibrant chapter in Peso Pluma's career, solidifying him as a musical phenomenon internationally. It all began on January 23rd, when he released the single PRC in collaboration with Natanael Cano. This track marked his triumphant entry into the international scene, reaching the top 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 and accumulating over 400 million streams on Spotify. His growing recognition led to an invitation by Marshmello to the EDC 2023 festival in Mexico, where he performed this successful single. Peso Pluma continued breaking records by making his first entry on the Billboard Hot 100 on February 4, 2023, with the song AMG, alongside Natanael Cano and Gabito Ballesteros, debuting at number 92. Later, on February 10th, he collaborated with Junior H on the single El Azul, reaching the top 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. On February 27th, the remix of Por las Noches with the Argentine singer Nicki Nicole was released, leading Peso Pluma's solo version to enter the Hot 100 at number 92. A notable collaboration with the Colombian producer Ovi on the drums titled El Hechizo was released on March 9th, receiving praise. Additionally, during this time, Pluma faced controversies and logistical challenges related to his performances, sparking rumors of possible regulations by authorities due to his connection with narco-culture and his significant influence among the youth. On March 16th, Ella Baila Sola, a collaboration with the American group Eslabon Armado, was officially released, marking a milestone by reaching the number 4 spot on the Billboard Hot 100. This song became the most successful in the regional Mexican genre in the United States and catapulted Peso Pluma to the top of the Spotify Global 200 chart. Not only that, but he was recognized as the first Mexican to surpass 30 million monthly listeners on the platform. In a bold move towards creative control, Peso Pluma founded his independent record label, Double P Records, on April 20th. This move coincided with the release of Rosa Pastel, the first single under his label, performed by Jaciel Núñez. This period was also marked by multiple collaborations, such as Chanel with Becky G and Las Moras with the Colombian singer Blessed. His impact on the industry was further solidified when, on April 29th, Peso Pluma became the first regional Mexican music artist to perform on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon. His success continued, with Ella Baila Sola reaching the number 4 spot on the Hot 100 on May 1st, and other songs like AMG receiving platinum certifications. Throughout the year, Peso Pluma continued releasing hits like 77 Inches with Eladio Carrion and Bye. He joined Bizarrap on Peso Pluma, Bizarrap Music Sessions, Vol. 55, reaching the top spot on Hot Latin Songs. His influence also extended to collaborations with El Alfa on Plebada and a series of standout releases on his third studio album, Genesis, released on June 22nd. This year not only saw him triumph in music, but also partnered with Netflix Latin America in October, participating in a Halloween ad dressed as Mike Wheeler from Stranger Things, further reinforcing his cultural impact and versatility. In summary, Peso Pluma's journey is an amalgamation of passions, influences, and determination. From his beginnings in the Chivas youth teams to evolving as a prominent figure in corridos tumbados, the artist from Jalisco has conquered the music scene with his distinctive style blending trap and the characteristic sierreno sound. His journey from therapeutic writing in a journal to becoming a prolific composer and musician has been a testament to his perseverance. Peso Pluma has not only left a mark on the music industry, but has also challenged stereotypes and inspired many with his authenticity. His story, marked by experiences in New York, Texas, and personal encounters, reflects the diversity of his trajectory. As an artist unafraid to explore new sounds and collaborations, Peso Pluma's future seems filled with promises and successes. We can't wait to see how his music continues to resonate worldwide.